Project 100% cruelty free has definitely got a lot closer to my heart. I do have some rat nieces and nephews, okay? My Bezzy mate has some rats. Being an animal lover, it's definitely something that I have taken into consideration this year through my makeup and through my spending. So this project is all about getting use on those products that have been testing on animals or that have just been cruel, problematic, things like that. I do class cruelty-free as a wider umbrella term. It's not just testing on animals. It is like racism in brands or brand owners being like horrific, really bad working conditions, things like that. I know a few people do have their thoughts and opinions on my version of cruelty free, but this is just how I like to do it. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. I am doing Vlogmas, which means I'm uploading every single day this month and also in January as well. So we are only halfway through the amazing festive season here on my channel. Everything on my face, as well as everything that I talk about today, will be linked down in the description box. I will preface this again, this makeup is not political in any way, it is just how it turned out, okay? Thought I'd throw that out there as well. So let's jump into the products. So I only have 3 products in this project, just because I am doing so many project pans, it's kind of overwhelming. I will say as well, this is not a finale. I will roll this into the next month. I know I've been doing a lot of finales for the end of 2023, but I just thought, you know what, this is quite a chill project, so I will keep this going. So the first product is my Morphe Poolside Eyeliner. Morphe has lied about having carmine in their products before, so I don't class them as cruelty free. So this is why this product is in this project. So this is what it looked like last month. Hopefully you can see the line on the piece of paper here. It is a really beautiful teal eyeliner shade. I use this in my waterline a lot. I also use this as a base if I'm doing some blue or some teal makeup looks. And this is what it looks like today. I haven't seen the progress pictures yet, but I can't imagine that it is a super massive jump. I've only used this 4 times this month for a total of 12 uses in the project. So I've used this 4 times for every month that it has been in the project, which I think is quite funny. That is not on purpose, it's just a massive coincidence. I do have a 25 use goal on this, so you know, we're struggling, we're plodding along a little bit. This is definitely like an afterthought kind of product. I do love putting black in my waterline every day. That's what I've done today. So to try and use this, it is a lot, but I think I'm doing okay. I do have a lot of eyeliners on the go right now, okay? I have a lot of colors. I like playing with all of them. So putting this as a priority is a little bit difficult. I have lost some weight this month. Last month it weighed 4.42 grams, and this month it weighs 4.33 grams, meaning we lost 0.09 grams, which I'm pretty happy with. It's not the biggest weight difference in the world, but at the end of the day, it's only a tiny pencil, so any weight loss I'm pretty happy with. So next is another one of those products that it technically is cruelty free, however their conditions for their workers has been put into question quite a lot of times, and I've seen a lot of documentaries on this, so I wanted to include this in this project. This is my SheGlam Insta Ready Powder Duo, and this is the pressed side, and my goal is to hit pan on this. You're seeing what it looked like last month. It wasn't too used last month. It was definitely a newer powder product in my collection, and this is what it looks like this month. I'm really hoping you can see the rings of the pan. You can definitely start to see them a little bit. I'm not sure if it's going to come off on camera, but I've used this 26 times this month for a total of 51 uses in the project. I really think it won't take long to hit pan on this. Hopefully you can see the rings. I'm not too sure if it's going to come up on camera, but in real life I can definitely start seeing those little rings of the pan peek through. So I'm hoping with another month of use, maybe we can be really close to hitting pan on this. That would be amazing. As I said before, even though SheGlam is technically cruelty free, the conditions for their workers is really bad. I've seen a lot of video essays on it. I've seen a lot of documentaries on it. I don't trust SheGlam when they come out and say that, oh no, we're ethical, we're like, you know, we pay our staff really well. I don't trust that at all. And so yeah, I want to get use out of this. And I'm actually also trying to use up the loose side as well. There's only a tiny bit left in here. There wasn't that much product in here, I don't think, because I don't think I've used this too much, but already it's nearly used up. So I thought, well, if I try and use this up and I try and use this up, I think that's going to be amazing. I can get this whole bulky packaging out of my collection, and that would be two products in one that are out of my collection and not ethical. We have, of course, lost some weight this month. Last month we weighed 99.21 grams, and this month we weigh 98.34 grams, meaning we lost 0.87 grams, which I'm really, really excited about. That's nearly a gram, and as I said, that is using the loose side and the press side. I use the press side every single day, and I use the loose side, I don't know, maybe like 10 times this month. I only use a very, very small amount. But as I said, if I can get this whole thing out of my collection, that would be amazing. I'd be so happy about that. And yeah, just slowly and surely, we are working our way through this. Hopefully it won't take too much longer to hit pan. Okay, and our final product, as I said, we only have 3 products in this project. I rolled in my Benefit Cookie Highlighter last month. Benefit do test on animals, which Benefit, come on. It's nearly 2024. We need to stop this, babe. My goal was to hit pan on this, and as you can see, last month we hadn't used it that much. It was definitely a highlighter that I'd used a few times. I'd reach for it every now and then, quite rarely. And this month, this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see there is a tiny bit of a dip going in this. I don't think it's too deep of a product. So hopefully in not too much longer, I will be able to hit pan on this, but slowly but surely for this, for sure. I've used this 26 times, and as I said, my goal is to hit pan. I think because I use such a precise brush for my highlight, it is definitely going to be easier than, say, like a Hoola bronzer to hit pan on. It's also a much softer formula than a Hoola bronzer, so I'm holding out hope that maybe soon we can have pan on this, but obviously today is not that day. You can see it has been used though. I'm very, very happy about that. It looked pretty brand new when I rolled it in last month, so with 26 uses, it's definitely got a little bit more used and abused. We have lost some weight. Last month it weighed 41.76 grams, and this month it weighs 41.51 grams, meaning we lost 0.25 grams. I'm happy, that is fine with me. I'm just plodding on with all of these products, just keeping on. Unfortunately, there's been no rollouts today, which is actually very, very rare on my channel. I think it's only happened a handful of times in my whole 3 years of panning. So yeah, there is something in me that's like, oh, I really should have, got something rolled out. But these things happen, okay? These things happen. It's okay. I've still got really good progress, and yeah, hopefully you guys think the same. How are you doing on your projects? What do you think is the first product out of these 3 to be rolled out? Let me know in the comments down below. How was your Christmas? Oh my God, this is coming out after Christmas. Oh! I am taking all of Christmas week off, so from Christmas Day to New Year's Day I will be having off, so I am pre-filming a tiny little bit, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't impact me too much. I hope you have an absolutely incredible day. I hope you love your Christmas leftovers, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!